Here we are playing new randomizer updates. This one is the rampage preset, so let's get started into it. 3, 2, 1, go. We're using the new boss tracker stuff that's updated, so the actual stuff should look a little bit nicer for you guys, which is nice. Rampage. What's there to say about Rampage? Well, it is a preset in which we want to be killing all the bosses, hence why the boss tracker is up. The other thing is we need to find familiar cards, and those familiar cards will tell us where the Vlad relics are, because they are dropped by specific enemies. The enemy drop should be pretty much guaranteed, so that's very nice. There's not a whole lot of randomness there. And also all the shortcuts are open, so it's a very open, very fast style of preset. We've raced this a few times before, but it's being added as like a new update to the randomizer. This is currently from the dev website, so it's not officially out yet, but we're messing around with the new presets, having fun with it, etc., etc. It sounds pretty fun. The races have been fun. The issue, though, for me, if you've watched me race this preset, is that I don't know how the preset works in the races, and I end up losing because of it. Because apparently there's reverse library cards in this preset, supposedly. So I'm gonna grab this because I'm stupid. I also hate this spawn. Should I just use my library card now, actually? Fuck it, we ball. It would be so slow, I feel like, to not use my library card now. So I'm gonna use my library card now. Also, new update to the randomizer in general. There's now immunity potions. This fire immunity now exists where instead of being just resistant to fire, you're fully immune to fire attributes, which is cool.
I'm interested in
sword card. Target Ouija table. That's actually good to find out here. Library cards are available for $400. We have some immunities. How about you, immunities nuts? If you enjoyed that joke, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on the YouTube. And there's plenty more like it if you go to the live stream over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I do be streaming live on the internet. Oh, Heaven's Sword. Wait, I just realized our equipment is also randomized. Normally it doesn't matter in Target Confirmed what our equipment is, because we're guaranteed to get the quote unquote guaranteed to get the drops from the enemies when we kill them. So I think I'm actually gonna keep Iron Shield. Heaven's Sword I think is too slow. Why do they use dollars in Wallachia? It's like a translation localization thing, so is the real answer. The issue with trying to make a preset that forces you to do cool and difficult tricks is that in Symphony of the Night, if you allow for any of the tricks that exist in this game to be required, it becomes very quick to just skip to the very end of the game. And there's already a glitch preset that kind of does that, but it's tough. It's tough. So, no. I want to check this, and then I want to check, because these are the quicker checks, so let's just do these now. And we're already cashing back in our library card that we spent, so this is already a pretty decent route, in my mind. I will grab this, because I can. No item there. So Leapstone doesn't give us a lot of access to stuff yet, so I know you need flight, but is bat absolutely needed for completion of this game? No. We've beaten many randomizer seeds many a times without bat. If you're talking about in the vanilla game, also no. You can beat Symphony of the Night if you allow for glitches, that is, with singular relics. Things like Just Mist or Just Wolf. It becomes possible to beat the game with just those. Come on. I want to use my invincibility, please. Another familiar card, this one being Ring Card, which is Corner Guard. 2 first castle enemies so far, interestingly enough. I think I'm gonna go this way, because we need to kill these bosses anyways. Oops. Come on. So I need to kill Cerberus at some point. So I'm gonna go this way. And Cerberus is like a baby boss that can be killed incredibly easily. You know what I can do, actually, now that I'm here? Let's test out the immunity to fire. It works. We're immune to fire now. That's not normally in the game. That was modded into the game, which is very cool. Yeah, Mist and Power of Mist is considered flight. Could a randomizer where only certain weapons can kill bosses be possible? Maybe theoretically, you could change the boss immunities such that they're immune to everything except for a specific damage type. And then you have weapons that are that damage type be available, like in logic. Maybe. In my mind, I don't see why that would be impossible, but okay. Website is fixed now. Awesome. Hello? Silloworm? Tooth card. Oops. Axe Knight. Everything's first castle so far, which is very interesting. That's 3 Vlad relics so far that we have access to now. Do we go back and then warp? Is the question. We need to kill the Ouija table. And there's really only one place in the game that I am aware of that you can kill them in, which is in the Marble Gallery. So we need to go to Marble Gallery at some point. We also need to go to Chapel at some point. In Axe Knights, we can fight those guys literally whenever. There's like a billion of them. Also, not a whole lot of, like, progression items. So I think now we do Colosseum. Like the fastest check we can do. I think you got your timelines mixed up there, Alice. I don't think it's feasible to presume such a thing. Guy who takes obvious meme question very seriously. No, because Symphony of the Night, that didn't come out until 1997, so that's not very logical. Yeah, what are Alucard's shoes made out of, such that he can do this and not, like... Because, like, with all the dust he's kicking up, I imagine that's mostly just, like, powdered shoe dust, right? There's Mist. Okay. That's actually nice for us, and we can get the corner guard out of the way now as well. So... I think I'll do that right now. Let's go kill the corner guard. Or actually, hold on. Hear me out. I have an idea. This might be a dumb idea, but it's an idea. I don't know if this will work or not. Yeah, sure, whatever. Nice job, me. So if I grab the mist now, will that be enough to allow me to check sword card location? That's my question. Will Leafstone plus mist be enough to get me up there? I don't know. Maybe with a little bit of mist rising I can do it. But I don't have a ton of magic, so we'll see. Because this is an open preset, that shortcut is open to us, which is the reason I'm able to even, like, attempt this route. Which is why I wanted to try it. Nice. Rewarded, huge play, massive play. Insane. The power of mist. Or sorry, power of wolf, sorry. The power of wolf compels you. Etc., etc. Going to the Church of Doggo. Let's go kill the corner guard. Harper. I hardly know her. Corner guard? What the fuck? I got scammed. Target confirmed my ass. What is this shit? Did I misread? Am I blind? Corner guard. Uh-oh. What if the preset's broken? I'm not killing them. They still drop their items, whether they're killed by me or not. Once the spike ball starts falling, it is essentially a extension of myself, in a way. Is the relic on? I don't think the relic being on matters. They should just allow the relic to drop from these guys. The whole point of this preset is that you're not supposed to have to grind to kill these guys. I'm starting to think the preset is broken. Scammed yet again, dude. Scammed yet again. Come on, man. Here, just in case this has anything to do with it, which it definitely doesn't, I'll turn the relic on. Wowzers, no drop? So I believe the preset is broken. That's fun. Each corner guard is actually coded separately. Source, I made it the fuck up. It's not real. Alrighty. Which one was this? This was ring card. Okay, well. Then in that case. Don't mind me, guys. We're just doing a quick little... Whoa, look at that. I got the Ring of Vlad. Can someone yell at Eldritch again? Is Eldritch in here still? Are you watching? Do you see what you're doing to me? Do you see the type of trials and tribulations that I go through, chat? I just want to be an honest gamer. I don't want to cheat. I don't like cheating. But what happens when they place the randomizer in its broken state on a silver platter, directly sent to me via direct messages? saying, here you go, I guarantee this one works. And then it's broken. They're trolling me, man. The Rando devs are literally trolling me. Ah, hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Like, I am clearly the most oppressed group of all gamer, so. I'm gonna let him know that the seed is broken. Oh no, my timer! My timer's also broken. Where was I at? I was like at 15 minutes or something. We'll just make it 16, who cares? There we go. It very much matters for my super real, super legit world record that I'm going for. What broke? The bounty hunter aspect, the relics are not dropping. Or sorry, the target confirmed aspect, I guess, technically. The relics won't drop. You have the relic? Yes, I cheated it in so I can keep playing. I killed like what, maybe a couple dozen or something? My guess is that whatever you guys did to implement not needing the bounty hunter tool didn't work in the seed that you sent me.
I was watching a pro gamer. I expect integrity and skill. You have given me cheating and dishonesty.
Yep.
A plague on your house and future generations.
Of course.
I can't believe I almost let my kids watch this.
Werewolf.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Very true, very true. My bad. The reckoning is coming. But on the bright side, I'm sure the reverse library card works, so, you know. Another Heaven Sword! Let's go! No, this is a blasphemy stream, for sure. Oh, come on. My Tetra Spirit. Please. Mudman, get out of here. Nobody invited the Mudman. Really? This is my flight? Okay, well. Yeah, thankfully with the advent of cheating, we can still finish this preset, and I'll play it out as if it's normal. I'll play out the seed as if it's normal from here. But it's mud people now. Very not woke of me. I apologize. So much for the tolerant left or whatever. I need the oh, that's not a Heaven Sword? That's a Chrysogrim? What are the odds? Because didn't that guy also drop Heaven Sword? I ain't gonna complain. Shee. Isn't there library cards in the shop? Did you know you can gift subs on Patreon and subscribe for free with Prime? Hashtag marketing, hashtag,
I'm interested in this.
The more you know. I probably don't need more than 5. But just in case. Schmooze are the ghosts of flea people confirmed? Okay, hold on. New lore video just dropped. New lore video idea. Because, like, what the heck is a shmoo? If you really think about it. They're both found in the library. But one in the upside down library. Which implies the underworld, which implies death. Where are all the flea women? You guys are too horny to be trusted with flea women. Okay? If Castlevania put a flea woman on the screen, it'd be over. I think it's basically guaranteed that we get flight here, so let's just go this way. Rip Google Rule 34 flea woman. I wouldn't do that. So I'm sure people have done this before, but surely people have gone through the deep, dark recesses of the internet to attempt to find fictional characters with 0 results for Rule 34, correct? But the problem is as soon as you point that out, it's like a quantum state where as soon as you observe it, it collapses the wave function and somebody makes a hentai of your comfort character or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what friggin' the all of quantum physics is about, right? Same seed tooth dropped for you? Well, there's something. Have you tried the corner guard yet? Also, how does the relic dropping work? Exactly. Because it's not guaranteed necessarily. It's just that the drop table is incredibly, like, lenient. So theoretically, I'm just the unluckiest motherfucker on the planet when I killed like a dozen of them and got no drops. Because if so, this preset sucks then. It's set to max, but you still have to get lucky enough to have the drop occur. Oh, this preset sucks ass then. Holy shit. If your luck is high, it's pretty likely. I killed a decent number of those motherfuckers. I don't know. I mean, Ouija table is 1, so let's go kill Ouija tables and see what happens. You say it sucks ass, that's a negative thing? It's just not for everybody. So it's actually very accurate when I say it sucks ass. All right, let's see how many drops it takes, or kills it takes. 2, 3, 4. Son of a bitch, I was getting trolled. Hates farming? I killed like a dozen of those fuckers. God fucking damn it. Skill issue? It's literally the opposite. Cheater? I guess I cheated. Caught. Sorry. Caught, y'all. I used a cheat code because the game was fucking me. I genuinely was in shock how long it took that the drop wasn't dropping, that I assumed the seed was broken. And in all honesty, in a way, I'm happy it's not broken. But you know what is broken? My soul, my spirit, my will to exist. I've been gaslit so many times that I'm the one lighting the gas now. He who smelt it dealt it type shit. And I'll make a public apology here. I made a grave error in the judgment of my ways. Wait, Axe Armor is another one of these motherfuckers. Hold on. Or is it Axe Knight? Actually, how do you know the difference between the blue ones and the green ones? Or does it matter? Do they just get the same drop table? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this preset sucks ass. 11. Because if you still have to fucking farm them. 13. This doesn't fix anything. What the fuck? No! is no God? Why? Why? This is why it's called Rampage. Because it's meant to make me want to go on a rampage. Something is wrong if you get to see these global drops. I mean, it's dropped a heart multiple times. That's a global drop now. Something's wrong. I was double gaslit. I was double gaslit, motherfuckers. Something was wrong. Hold on. Wait just a goddamn second. We'll check the blue Axe Knight later. Turns out I was being gaslit by gaslighting how I was being gaslit. How deep does the rabbit hole go? The conspiracy never stops. It goes all the way to the top. Does the president know about this? This is fucking awesome. You know what? This is better than just playing the preset normally at this point. Yeah, I think I want to go castle entrance now, maybe? I don't know. Fuck it. Somebody called 911, but not for me. Am I bad enough to rescue the president? Oh no, I messed. Oh no, I didn't rescue the pres. Oh gosh. Well, I tried my best. Could Solid Snake kill Dracula? Probably, yeah. He'd do the thing where he changes the clock on the console, and then Dracula dies of old age. Checkmate, atheists. I think I will safe split this, because why not? That's Naked Snake, aka Big Boss, but that's okay. They're the same, because they have the genes, or the memes, or whatever. The genes of the soul, I think. That means they're the same. As long as he gets all of the powerful dominant genes and not the weak soy recessive genes. I gotta play more fucking Metal Gear Solid. We played the first one on stream a few years ago, and that was, I was gonna say fun. I had fun. Ooh, I'll take that. Resourcive genes, exactly. I think we now go to Outer Wall because we got to check blue Axe Knight just in case. Is that a stopwatch? No, whatever. I played Metal Gear Solid for the PS1. And the game was like 75% really interesting and fun, and then 25% really frustrating, annoying backtracking. But overall, the experience was good. I can do that. I do want to do Outer Wall first. We gotta check the blue Axe Knights. How did I switch controller ports on BizHawk? I played on console. I had a physical disc. That I purchased with money at a retro game store, and I put the disc into the console. All right, Axe Knight. That was a money drop. That was another money drop. I don't know if those are supposed to be overwritten by the relic. I believe they are, right? If I understand how this works properly, that's another money drop. I've never played the original Resident Evil series. So it worked on the blue Axe Knight, but it didn't work on the green one. Huh? So wait, how does it work exactly? Does it replace the common drop? What drop is being replaced here? What's going on? Something's wrong here. It can't be me that's wrong. That's impossible. I've never been wrong before. Unless... Is it possible that I am wrong? No, it's the devs who are wrong. Surely, right? Everyone else has to be wrong. Therefore, I'm allowed to cheat. Copium. Smiley face. There is a difference between how C processes and writes the randomizer and JavaScript processes and writes. So there was something wrong? My gas was being lit? I knew it. This is why things are on the development website. Of course. It's just funny that I was like, hey, I think I found a bug with the reverse library cards or whatever, and you guys apparently were already mostly aware of it. And then you're like, here you go, here's a seed that works. And then it's a seed that also doesn't work. Technically, it is working. It's just not working exactly as intended. It's just funny is all. But also, I'm like fine playing seeds that are, you know, still in progress, and you know, it's why we're testing the updates. You know, it's fine. Yeah, beta tester, streamer, reactionary, communist revolutionist. You know, gaslighter. Philosopher of our time, yes. Is it to smoke or to be smoked as a penis? The great philosophers of this time are not ready to have that debate. If I'm the one smoking my own penis, is it really the penis being smoked or more my essence, my soul? A Renaissance man. I guess now we can do Silver Ring, and I want to do that because I believe that is where the final Vlad relic will be, because I am very smart. Also, we need to kill Hippogriff anyways, and we can go and do All Rocks after because of the shortcut. Philosopher removed his own rib so he could smoke his own penis. It's true. Look it up. Look it up on the real internet. Not the woke internet that the government doesn't want you to know about or whatever. I don't know. I'm losing the thread. I'm losing touch with the reality. How do you access the real internet? You have to go to twitch.tv/DragonBlitz and click subscribe. And then for the low price of $99.99 in gifted subscriptions, you too can get access to the real internet that they don't want you to know about. Also, my MP is really low. Why did I do this to myself? Just to suffer? Joe, what up, man? Thanks for the good luck. Surely this is enough magic. 28? Yeah, it's probably enough. I'm going to be a baby and just go for the... Oh, we can test this out. So the resistance potions being changed to immunity potions are supposed to give us iframes now? They do. I don't have Jewel of Open! How many times have I made that mistake? Bro, I need to be sent to the fucking asylum. The undead asylum. I got a date with a fucking stray demon. At least twice. This has happened a lot recently. I think I need my brain checked. Is there like cognitive decline tests that I could take on stream? Can I turn my early onset dementia into content? Is that possible? Holy shit, man. The validity gets ruined, but that's the thing is I'll forget about what is or is not valid about it because of the dementia. So it's actually more valid if you think about it that way. If Alrock says Jewel, that is funny. You heard in the US you could turn early onset dementia into a political career. Now that you mention it, hold on. There's got to be a way to leverage that into a political career. You're right. Give Swedish citizens voting rights? Yeah, fuck it. Rib card? That's the final... Huh? What was the complexity chain on this one, then? Oh, it's glasses is final complexity step. Okay. We have to kill Firewarg, and we have to kill Werewolf. Those are the two that we're missing. Okay. So we don't have to worry about anything else except for the bosses, which we are missing Karasamon and the Caverns bosses, which we can go do right now. Right? Oh, we didn't do Succubus. That one's annoying, actually. Okay. Battle Mage, but familiars unlock elements. Now you're cooking. Hold on. We have to do Grand Falloon as well. Why are the bosses ordered in this way, actually, on the boss tracker? Am I crazy for thinking that they should maybe be ordered by, like, I don't know, like the time attack menu or something? It's very strange to look at this boss order on the tracker now that I'm actually looking at it. Cognitive decline? Well, that's the thing is I'm asking you guys if I'm stupid. Because at least the relics are ordered by, like, type, I guess. There's, like, the transformation relics, and then those are grouped by their typing, and then there's, like, all the, you know, the other ones. You know, the other ones. I can't go this way. Why do you guys fucking watch me? Like, holy shit! What it... I gotta go. My mom just called and said that I'm grounded. Holy Joel of clothes. Jesus fucking Christ. We're supervising your behavior. I guess, yeah. Jeez. I gotta go, man. This is not normally. This is not normally. I'm too busy thinking about how I got scammed And it's distracting me from the fact that I'm playing like a dingus. I have money now. I already bought a bunch of library cards. That's all I cared about for the money. Streaming is a totally real activity that sane people do. Please proceed. Yerp. After seeing that play, my mom said I can't hang out anymore. Oh, that's... You know what? That's understandable. No, I wanted to get to Succubus the fast way. But I have to go the slow way. Yeah, if your mom has a problem with watching me play this game, make sure give your mom my information, have her call me. We'll work it out. Show her the mom percent speedruns, very important. I would say hire a necromancer, perhaps, or like a medium of some kind. If the castle is open, why is the door locked? That's what I'm saying, bro. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Or whatever. No one's asking the real questions anymore, man. Is this what it's going to be like when I'm in my retirement home? Someone's just going to hand me an Xbox controller and I'm going to be doing like insane Symphony of the Night movement tech while I'm unable to like form sentences or remember like the names of my children. Pretty much, yeah. Well, you know. That's fair. The fix to the Vlad drop issue should be live soonish. Well, I'm glad that I was being gaslit in the correct direction. Y'all see this, chat? Dude, that's actually going to be horrible, actually. The first set of streamers to develop dementia. God, I can't even imagine what that does on your, like, mental. Grandpa, there is no chat. No one's watching. Twitch hasn't existed for 37 years, Grandpa. I mean, if I'm in the nursing home, the thing I know about old people is it may be my catchphrase to jizz it up, but old people been jizzing it up. That's the thing about them. They never stopped jizzing it up. There's outbreaks of that shit in nursing homes across the America. So this has to be glasses or Jewel of Open, I guess. Oh, this is probably Jewel of Open, yeah? Maybe it can't be Jewel of Open. I actually don't know how this randomizer preset handles that. I think it can be. From what little I know about the logic, I think this can be Jewel of Open. And then, like, final relic at, like, Silver Ring or something. Oh, it's just glasses. Okay. That was, like, the second thing that I thought. So now we can beat the game. We just have to kill all the bosses now. You need to wake up. You're in the retirement home. No, I don't think so. Please wake up, Grandpa. We've been trying to reach you for so long. Please. They're gonna pull the plug. Please wake up. No, I don't think so. Retirement home implies that you'll be able to retire. No, they got us working. It's like a misnomer. It's called a retirement home because the idea of retirement used to be a thing. It's like the same thing with like there's plenty of words that like no longer actually hold the same meaning but are like based off of old words, right? Surely that happens all the time in language. They're not going to rename it to something else when the name retirement home is already there. That's first castle maybe done. I'm gonna check this relic just in case, though. That's not too soon. That shit, the flip for the Republican Party was like forever ago. That is actually somewhat pertinent, yeah. Yeah, my brain is actually mush today. Okay. I'm just scared that I'm forgetting something. I need to do Karasamon, and then we go second castle, and then win the game. I need to kill for Rib, yes. I do. I forget who, though. It's like Firewarg or, Lesser Demon. One of the two. We need one of those spinning helix hats, but instead of a blade, it's Joel. So true. That'd be epic. Yeah, this randomizer completely melted my brain. It was the randomizer that melted my brain. I promise. Speaking of merch, what the hell? Hey, yo! When was the last time that happened? Thanks for checking out the merch and buying it. I missed who that was, though. "48 minutes into the second castle." To be fair, we played this really bad because I thought the seed was glitched, and it turned out it was glitched. So there was a bug in the generation of this that we ended up exploring some stuff. That looks cool. I need to get me one of those game pads, like a mouse pad with the Ace Attorney stuff on it. Sorry, legally speaking, that is not. I don't know. Capcom's not watching. Surely. I wonder if they deliver merch. They might. I'm pretty sure they do international shipping to most places. Tantrum, they're the ones that handle all of the logistics. I'm just the guy with the face that says, hey, jizz it up. You know? At Capcom. Stop adding Capcom! No! Don't do it! I need to kill Firewarg, so I'm gonna do this. It didn't work for Brooklyn? That seems strange. About a month ago. Yeah, I don't know. That might have been, I mean, if you end up with any problems with it, I'm pretty sure they have like a help line that you can call or email. Obviously, I would never ask you guys to do a phone call. Turquoise. All right. Well, it's time, y'all. Time to farm that drop. Farm that drop. Let's go. When are we going to get the evil capitalism randomizer again? That is true. It's been a while. I might do... So here's the thing. Starting next month, sometime next month, before July, I probably am going to start a series of... There it is. The dog had the bone. Series of like unlockable content ideas, because I'm going to be trying to raise money for my move. I'm still planning on moving across the country very soon in the next 2 months. So any help covering like moving costs is something that I'm looking into. So maybe we'll save a lot of the like silly content ideas for like, if we reach this much money raised for the cause, we'll do you know, one of these types of silly challenge runs or whatever. We might even have like a stretch goal to bring back like Impossible Challenge, like stuff like that. I might figure out if we can set up Chaos again. We haven't done a Chaos run in like months. And I think it still works. Shuffler, that's another idea that we can bring back. We can do a shuffler and maybe have people who donate pick the games. Yeah, Evil Rando for sure will be on there. So I'm essentially saving a lot of those ideas for the fundraiser. Essentially. And I'm also going to ask Discord as well, like, hey, do you guys have ideas that you would like to see for this type of thing? You know? $10 gazillion to move to Brazil. I said I was moving across the country. I didn't say which country. That's right. For the low, low price of $10,000. Welcome to Madagascar. Yep. I will move. Ooh, actually, hold on. New idea. Country randomizer, where we just spin a big wheel, and whatever country it lands on is where I have to move. Hold on. Has anyone done this before? No, 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 no. Oh, we got Bermuda Triangle. Alrighty, well. Bad seed. Country shuffler win. That's a rough one, guys. Although I'm pretty sure the Bermuda Triangle specifically is not an actual country. I know Bermuda is. At least I assume it is. If Brazil doesn't win, people will riot. That's true. Oh, he landed on the USA. God damn it. GG's. Unwinnable seed. Gas cloud. That's appropriate for us being gaslit this preset. Landed in the US reset. If I could buy an apartment in Dracula's Castle, what area would I pick? Ooh, good question. Well, I'm looking for space that has like internet access for sure. Like that's really big for me for my job. Definitely need internet access. So maybe like the chapel? Because I feel like the reception there would at least be decent. Because I can't be, like, underground. Oh, actually the library. Yeah, it's probably just going to be the library. Get them books. Speaking of library, actually. They said they fixed it. Will the reverse library card work? Or have I been gaslit yet again? Let's find out. It works! We're saved! Wait, I thought there was... Oh, I'm dumb. I gotta go back to reverse entrance for the lesser demons. Oopsies. I guess I can do that on the way to Beelzebub, maybe? And that's fine. Ooh. Well, I don't need that anymore. I actually already killed Dop. Wait, is it werewolf? I thought it was lesser demon. Oh, it is werewolf. Oh, we're fine. We're chilling. This is actually perfectly okay. Jewel of Open? Well, I don't need that. What is this weird red sprite color lol? What do you think it is? You know what? I'll give you the opportunity to maybe use some deductive reasoning here. Hold on. Perhaps a little bit of a test, if you will. Wait, did Crossmon never get killed? I forgot to kill Crossmon. Oopsies. I knew I forgot something. Let's go kill him real quick. Alucard has Ligma? It's just icky? Alright, well... That's... I mean, you're allowed to have your own opinion, even if it's wrong, I guess. That's really unfortunate, Peggle Greg. But, like... Wait, do you happen to suffer from, like, acute colorblindness, maybe? Maybe? Like, you're not seeing it in its, like, true form, perhaps. No, this could be, you know, we don't want to be ableist here. Maybe they suffer from colorblindness, so they're not able to appreciate how well the colors look. I will say that the cape is not really helping. It's clashing a little bit, but even then. All enemies petrify Alucard on hit. That's not like an idea for a preset. That's just an idea for like a silly thing. I think people don't understand what the word preset means in this context for the randomizer. Speedrun that uses interesting tech. I think that idea for a video essay is a little too generic. But it's not like a bad idea. I don't think I would be one to frame it that way. It's probably more interesting to have in my mind, a theme of some kind that you can then use to talk about interesting tech. But if the pretense for your video is, hey, this is a speedrun that uses interesting tech, it's like they all do. So, you know, speedruns that place importance on movement, that's like all of them except for like RPGs. Again, I think it's just too generic of an idea for it to be that interesting. From my perspective, that feels like Layer Zero Baby's first idea for making a video about speedruns, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I personally have no interest in that because that's like I've been immersed in this shit for over a decade. Also, I'm getting freaking blasted by no werewolf drop. Ow. There it is. Because if I wanted an excuse to talk about interesting movement tech, I would find something a little bit more unique or interesting to talk about that then incorporates the movement tech. If the purpose of the video is to say, these are speedruns with cool movement tech, that feels a lot like, Watch Mojo's top 10 speedruns with epic movement tech. You know what I mean? It's like, it's very generic. It's very level zero thought. Whereas you can still talk about interesting movement tech in video games, but you want to tie it in thematically in a much more interesting way. That's all I'm saying. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to make top 10 Watch Mojo's speedrun movement tech video, you can do that. And I don't even think that's wrong. In fact, I think there is an audience of people that would enjoy that. It's just, for me, it feels way too basic. Where's my gravity jumps, please? Why still need to kill Akhenaten and Medusa? Oh, nice, Varda. I already have my next video idea already in the works, and the one after that is already being planned out as well. So I'm not hurting for YouTube ideas. It's the scripting, recording, and editing is the major factor for limiting how often I'm able to upload videos onto the main channel. I already showcased the intro script on the Patreon as well as a thumbnail idea. So, like, if you're a Patreon supporter, you've already seen the work I'm putting into the next video. Editing is a big part. I'm trying to find ways of streamlining it. So... but it's tough. I'm actually in the process of experiencing a decent amount of, not writer's block per se, but it's like apprehension about writing, which in a way is a little bit of writer's block, but because I know what I want to say, it's just a matter of writing it down in a way that doesn't sound stupid. Is where I'm at right now. Well, we live in a world right now where actually all you have to do if you want to make a video is to, and this is very cool and very epic and everyone loves everyone who does this, just write a prompt, smiley face. Everybody loves when you just write prompts. Because who cares about the process of, like, actually making deliberate choices or... artistic expression? Like, none of that actually matters. All we want is product. End product is the only thing that matters. I don't need it. Don't you just sit in a chair and film yourself talking? That's a very disingenuous framing of what it is that I do. Don't you just sit in a chair and watch Twitch streams? Like, what the fuck you mean? Car? I read chair, my bad. You were making a joke, sorry. I misread the joke. That's my bad. True. Sitting in your car and talking to the camera, that's an infinite well of genre, actually. Well, the issue is I don't have the glasses that, like, fit on the top of my head, but my head is, like, that of a watermelon, such that the glasses actually press into the sides of my head. You know what I mean? You guys know the type. Also, you think I have a car? Come on now. In this economy? Single take PowerPoint presentation. It is insane to me, and this is not like a dig at anybody who does that stuff. It is crazy to me that what is most people's least favorite part of school, presenting PowerPoint presentations and how boring that shit was. All of a sudden, you put that shit up on YouTube, 10 million people are like, ooh, PowerPoint presentation about some niche subject? I'll watch that. 20 million views. How did this happen? We live in a society where who wants to watch PowerPoint presentations? Everyone raises their hand. Who wants to watch PowerPoint presentations at school? Nobody raises their hand. Let's refill our mana. It's just funny, is all. It's just funny. Ah! Sorry, I might have misspoke. I didn't mean the act of doing PowerPoint presentations. I meant the act of watching them. Didn't see the Varda drop? Who cares?
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
See, I'm worried about that shit. Thank you, Gaming Magpie. You care? You can't have feelings and care in this economy. Come on now. Ooh. There's no love in it anymore. If you just slap on 2 Vardas, like, what's the point? I already got 1. I already got a Chrysogram. You don't want any foreplay out of your bosses at all? You don't know shit about that sub alert? I need to. I've been slacking on making new sub alerts because I've just been insanely busy. My days are working on YouTube videos. Recently, it was downloading and then re-uploading every single piece of Twitch content I've ever made in my life since I was 18 years old and uploading that to the archive channel, which is over like 800 videos. Because Twitch was deleting all of that content off of my Twitch channel, so I wanted to upload it somewhere, so it's archived somewhere. So that's kept me very busy. Working on the next YouTube video for the main channel. Life, working on figuring out what I'm doing for my move. Life's just been busy. But eventually I will upload new sound alerts and stuff like that. There it is. Speaking of which, where is the archive channel? ! Archive will bring it up now on chat. So if you want to check out the archive channel, ! Archive will bring it up. I will also be co-streaming there soon. So if you want to watch the live stream on YouTube, it'll be live streamed there. But there's going to be like no chat and like no interaction really. It's just there to archive all of my live streams automatically, basically. So it's an option if you want to watch there. If not, don't sweat it. Like if you miss a stream and you want to watch the live stream back, the archive channel will have the previous live streams in full.
Tell me what.
But of course, if you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily, though, it's going to keep uploading daily, and that's why you should subscribe. And you could also join the live streams where you can chat on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
She also said to tell you.